fucking beeswax. These raps bring a joint together like a kneecap. Fucked a little 8 ball, show me where the keys at. The time continuum, Mortal Kombat finish 'em.
What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Rad Ricky. I'm back with another video. I'm in my garage. Car's right here. I already started doing what I was gonna do without filming. I don't know why it didn't cross my mind that I forgot to film. So I'm gonna just do a rundown. Basically, this video is about to be about my hydro install. So actually, two things. Gonna install my hydro, and then I'm gonna install my dual calipers and the lines and all that. So we're gonna get some footage in here. Let me run down and show you guys what I've already been doing, and then let's go from there. All right, so you guys haven't really missed much. This goes like this, of course. Everybody knows how to take off a trim, and then basically just took off the whole bezel, took off the boot, which is right here, and also I made my hydro template. I'll show you guys that right now, but here's my hydro. You guys already seen it. This is about to go basically, so let me explain. Basically, I made a plate that goes around right here, bolts up to these bolts, goes out to here, sticks out the side. That's why it's cut right here on the side. And then this is gonna go about here. So if you have a Vette, you know that there's that Power by Max option that puts the hydro in the cup holder, but then you don't have cup holders, but then you could get aftermarket stuff and do cup holders like that. I don't like that, and I don't like the position over here. So what I do is I build my own bracket and I put it straight right here, so it could be a straight pull back. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the bracket. So here's the bracket I built. It goes like this if you're facing the car. Here are the holes. They're a little bit slanted because of the way the car, this is mounted, and it's like that. This is straight, just so you guys know. It looks crooked, but it's not, it's straight. Anyway, so this is the bracket that I made. Then I reinforced it, with a plate on the bottom, and so there won't be no blend or no flex. So that's that. I'm gonna go ahead and throw some paint on this, some primer and some paint so it won't rust or whatever, and then throw it in the car. All right, so I'm spraying primer on that piece right now. So what I'm gonna do while everything dries up is I'm gonna get the car up on jacks, the rear, pop off the wheels, and start. I'm gonna talk first about what you have to do in order to put dual calipers on it, because I know people are gonna want to know, and then I'm gonna start taking it apart and show you guys what's going on. All right, guys, so I got one wheel off. Haven't touched anything else. I'm gonna give you guys the rundown real quick. Caliper, rotor, and then this is right here for the handbrake, emergency handbrake. And then back here, let me see if I can do this. This plate right here, that plate has to come off. The one that's for the whole, basically you just gotta delete the whole handbrake system. So caliper has to come off, rotor has to come off, this nut has to come off, the whole hub has to come off. Then you could clear that real quick. I'm gonna take this apart, and then I'm gonna show you how it's supposed to look. All right, guys, so got the rotor off, spacer off, calipers over there hanging. That's that. Basically, like I said, so all this is from the handbrake. This back plating, this dust cover, is like the main thing you have to get off. All this is coming off too. the hub you're gonna have to pull off in order to pull off the dust cover. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Basically, it's pretty straightforward. You're gonna unclip this. I'm probably gonna delete this whole cable because this is for this cable is for ABS, so I might just get rid of this whole thing. Also, right here, pretty straightforward. You pull up right here, pull down, and then that comes off. Pretty simple. And then you just go back with the clips, and then up top, on top of the tranny, you could unhook it. I'll go over that a little bit later, but I'm gonna go ahead and take off the rest of the brake stuff, and then I'm gonna take off the hub. So yeah, stay tuned. So there's 2 of these 15mm bolts that hold the emergency brake bracket. One up top right there and one on bottom. So you take those off, and then this whole piece right here comes off. So 1, 2, there's the bracket, and then once you pull off the hub, you'll be able to pull this out. So I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up the hub. Hopefully that's not a pain. And then pull the hub out, pull the tray out, and then put everything back. We'll see if it goes as planned. Let's see. Alright guys, so I got this side done. It's dark outside. I know a lot of you guys are gonna be like, why is it dark outside? I had to go buy a socket for my wheel hub because I don't know where my other socket went. Anyways, got everything out. Got the whole knuckle out. Took it all out because you gotta get these 3 bolts to take off this cover, and then Loctite everything back up and throw it back in. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, then get back to you guys. All right, so basically, once you get these 3 bolts off, this is how it's gonna come off. That. There's the dust plate you want to take off, and then there's your hub. So then you basically just want to put it back together, just like that, without that. Bolt it back up, put some Loctite, and we're good to go. All right, so this side is back on. No dust cover now. All the bolts tightened up. I'll tighten it again, double check. This you could tighten last. I'm about to go grab the bracket and stuff so you can see how it goes, and then we'll put it together. All right, so here's my caliper. Here's my caliper right there, brake pad, and then these are the brackets I was telling you about. So instead of the handbrake going right there, this will replace it. That's why you gotta take off dust cover and everything. And then that you bolt up with the same stock bolts that you took this off. So you're gonna run this. You keep this same bracket on here. Don't ask why, it's just the instructions from them. So basically goes like this, bolts up to here, and then your caliper bolts up to here. So I'm gonna install that real quick and then show you guys. What's up guys? So it's the next day. My car's still up in the air. It was getting late on the last part where you guys were watching, but I did end up finishing, but it was like so late, like I just didn't film. I was tired. I had to like run to the store a couple times. So anyways, yeah, I did finish up and put everything together. So I'm gonna show you guys what I got done, and then basically I already did the other side, so everything's basically done. And I'm gonna just show you guys and run through it. All right, so this is how it looks. Dual caliper setup. So So basically I left off putting the bracket, which is that one back there. So basically you just bolt it up. On the Vettes you do have to grind down a little bit right there. So you have to grind down a little bit just to clear that bolt. I did that on both sides. I just forgot to mention that because I forgot from the last time I did it. But anyways, once you have the bracket on, you tighten it all up, put your rotor back on, put your calipers on, and that's basically it. Straightforward. Here's the brake lines. I ran mine going through the back around the subframe just because I feel like it flows better like that. Then we just zip tie it here to the sway bar. It shouldn't be a problem. I'm gonna try to delete this completely. I'm not gonna delete this one completely. I'm just gonna zip tie it to the side. But that's basically it. Like I said, I did finish this side up too. So yeah, that's it honestly. And then I'll show you guys the inside. Here's my hydro setup. Like I said, hydro is from StemTech. Got my logo on there. This is the position I like it. Straight pull back. And yeah, that's how it goes. So I'm about to go ahead and tighten everything up and button everything up. I'm gonna try to take out that line. I know there's a 10mm on top of the tranny that's kind of hard to reach, so I'm gonna try to give that a shot, and I'll let you guys know if I do it. All right, what's up guys? So just got done checking everything's all tight, ready to go. Like I said, zip tied the lines out the way, put the harness to the back over there, and did the same thing with the other side. Now I'm just gonna put the wheel on and take it out for a spin. All right, so we're about to test out the hydro. About to break in the pads real quick. They working real good. So they work. All right, let's see again. They work. Well, hydro works. The reason why I'm not drifting into it, I'll explain right now. Alright guys, well there you have it. Hydro works. I just got back from the store, AutoZone. I went to go buy some new terminals for my battery because they're loose and they're not tightening up, so I'm gonna replace that right now. But anyways, hydro works. The dual caliper setups all done. I'm excited for that. Oh, what I was saying in the video, that I'm not really drifting into it. I'm not drifting the cars, and I wish I could drift the car for you guys, but my clutch is like burnt. So yeah, can't be doing that. But there it is. Dual caliper setup. Hopefully the clutch and cam and all the other goodies will be done soon. But yeah, we'll stay tuned. Hopefully within next week I could take it to Sac Speed Shop or something, because I honestly don't feel like doing it myself. But we'll see what happens. stay tuned for the next video. I got another one coming up about interior. I'm gonna do my steering wheel, so stay tuned for that video because I'm not gonna add it to this. So peace.